Yo, what is up, Dark? I thought I would just quickly go over thingy for you, elevator manip. Um, so first things first, right here we have our notepad that we will use for our frames. So we've got 4 floors, 19, 15, 17 and another 19. There is 2 17s down on there. They are the same floor. There's just 2 different routes you can take. The numbers that come after, so if we're looking at, say, 15, you've got 4, 3, 2, and -1 or 5. They are the amount of frames you will buffer past neutral, but I will get to that when we get to that in a second. So for now, all you want is a metronome. Zergu recommended tempo perfect to me, so I'm going to recommend that. Set your tempo to 196 BPM, your measures to 6 and your subdivisions to none, and it'll sound like this. So we're just going to jump straight in, load up our save file, open this and hold triangle. So that way, as soon as the game gets control, it's going to open the menu for us like this. We want to close this menu on the start of a measure, and then we want to run over, mash through all the text of the elevator, and then stop the elevator on the start of a measure again. So I will try and do this. I'm going to count through it because it just makes it a bit more consistent for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that. Cool, we got an early 19. So now we just want to throw 2 grenades quickly. So pop, pop. So whilst this is going through, I'm going to go over the next bit. So right here we have our frames past neutral. So I'm just going to fucking rip. Please let me move this. Where is my thing? There is my thing. So this is our neutral frame. This is the frame we want to pause on, but this is 1 frame before neutral. This is 2 frames before neutral. The easiest way to notice is his hair isn't quite touching the thing there, and there is like a zigzag between his feet. On this one, his hair is touching the side of the console, and there is no zigzag between his feet. His right foot has moved like up further. Neutral frame, pretty easy to judge. His hair is in line with console. 1 frame after, his hair has gone past that line, and then 2 frames, his hair is on the red button. Honestly, learning these frames is what's going to make this a lot easier for you. Because, you know, as I said a second ago, everything is, you know, buffering with the neutral frame, or to the neutral frame, past the neutral frame, sorry, words. So yeah, we're just going to jump in, we're going to bop, bop, and we're on early 19, so we need a we need a 4 for the second, don't know why I said minus. So we're going to walk up, and I went 1 over there, so now I have to go 3, so we go hold triangle, and press X 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to hold up X and circle. The X will get rid of the menu, and it will also make us run over to the console and press the button. So we're going to hold all those up at the same time, like that. So our next one is 8, but because I went 1 over, that 8 now becomes 7. So I went 1 over again, so that is now 6. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then activate. So we're now -1 or 15, but because we've gone 1 over, that will now be 14. or 0. So if I can get a neutral frame, I can do this on neutral. I went 1 over, so we've now got to go 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now this one will be... So it would have been 4. 3? Not quite sure on this one. I might be wrong. No, we're good. Okay. And yeah, that's for Ellie Manip. Oh my god, I've had the metronome running the entire time. You can close the metronome as soon as you finish that first fight. Don't have it running in the background the entire time. But yeah, hopefully that makes you like, or helps you understand things a little easier. I will send you this picture with all the neutral frames so you can look at them all beforehand and like learn all that. But yeah, elevator manip's very easy actually. It's honestly the hardest thing is just judging your frames before neutral and after neutral. Like judging, oh, I've only got 1 frame, or I've gone 2 frames before, or I've gone 1 frame over, or 2 frames over. So you know how to like actually change your buffers. But yeah, hopefully this helps you. Peace.